stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched was so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air,
gave a proof through the night
that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening, parents, guardians, families, friends, school committee, administration, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2020. My name is Chet Jackson, and I'm the proud principal of North Andover High School. Welcome to our first 2020 North Andover High School Virtual Awards Night. We hope you and your family are healthy and safe. We truly wish that we were able to gather our entire school in the field house to celebrate our annual tradition. Thanks to our partners at NACAM and the work of many others, we are fortunate to bring Awards Night to your homes and to your computers. We are happy to welcome you to honor our seniors and a few of our juniors who have excelled scholastically and demonstrated leadership to the highest standard, both athletically and in our major school activities. On behalf of the high school, I'd also like to thank our school committee and superintendent, Dr. Gilligan, and our district administration for all their efforts in supporting our senior class and our school district. A special thank you to Mrs. Carla Khalil and Mrs. Megan DeMario in the main office for all their work and coordination in getting everything organized and ready for tonight's event. Also thanks to my administrative assistant, Pat Roy, for her support in planning this awards night. As principal of our high school, I'd be remiss not to mention that I'm extremely fortunate to have the best, most talented, and caring teachers and staff around to guide our students. Thank you. We will begin today with our academic awards. These awards are presented to those seniors who have excelled scholastically in each special area of our program.
Hi everyone, it's Mr. Farrell from the art department. This year I have the privilege of giving the art award to an outstanding student and person who I'm very proud of. She's done a really great job this year, kind of coming into her own through a lot of hard work and persistence, and we're all very proud of her here in the art department. The award goes to Deanna Bosco. Dee, congratulations.
This year's winner of the Academic Excellence Award in Band is Anna McGrath.
And this year's Business Award goes to Connor Breen. Congratulations, Connor.
Greetings! and congratulations to the class of 2020. My name is Mr. Delmonico. I'm the ceramics teacher at the high school, and it is my pleasure to present this year from my home studio the Ceramics Award to a student who understands how much time it really takes to get good at art. Congratulations, Isabel Guan.
The Choral Award recipient is somebody who has been an incredibly strong leader during her 4 years within our choral program. She was a founding member of our award-winning treble choir during her sophomore year and has since moved on to be our chorus president. She has been a fantastic leader this year due to her kind heart, her generous spirit, her hardworking attitude, and the fact that she is a friend to everyone. I am so excited to see her pursue a career in music therapy. Our Choral Award recipient is Katie Albrecht.
The award for academic excellence in English goes to Stella Cucciu.
The Focus Food Service Award goes to Jacob Chongris. Jake is an amazing kid. He comes into Focus every day and goes above and beyond what his expected duties are. He gets done what needs to be taken care of and expects no praise. He's kind, compassionate, and helpful to his peers. We wish Jake the best of luck in the future.
Hi, this is Allison Looney from the Fine Arts Department. This year's award for graphic design goes to Drew Finnemore.
Hi, this year's History Award goes to Caitlin Wessel.
The award for excellence in mathematics goes to Emma Martin.
Hi everyone, it's Mr. Farrell from the art department. This year we had a outstanding student who took our digital photography class with myself and Miss Looney. This student did a really outstanding job and we're very proud of her. This year's photography award goes to Allison Sagroso. Congratulations, Allison.
As a junior, your team advanced to World Championships. You are a strong programmer, very detail-oriented. This year's Academic Excellence Award in Robotics goes to Thomas Bullock. Congratulations.
The award for academic excellence in science and technology goes to Emma Martin.
This year's Wellness Award goes to Allison Ferrulo.
Caleb Litster is the recipient of this year's award. Caleb has consistently demonstrated dedication, enthusiasm, and an authentic love for the French language for 4 years. Congratulations, Caleb.
This year's World Language Award for German goes to Connor Curtin. Connor arbeitet immer sehr hart und motiviert in der Deutschklasse und ist super hilfsbereit. Er ist auch sehr kreativ, zum Beispiel wenn er mit seinem Freund Joseph neue Arten für das Datum erfindet, wie zum Beispiel Connor-Jahre oder Joseph-Tage oder einfach nur heute schreibt für das Datum. Connor kann einen Titel von einem Lied von Rammstein oder Seed nach 5 Sekunden identifizieren. Und Connor hatte im letzten Jahr sogar seine eigene Kategorie in unserer Klasse, AP German und Connor, weil er der einzige Junior in der Senior-Klasse war. Und wenn du Technikprobleme hast, ruf Connor an. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Connor. Ich wünsche dir und allen Seniors viel Erfolg und Glück für die Zukunft. Ihr schreibt Geschichte. Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Hola, este año me gustaría presentar el Premio Académico de la Lengua Española a Olivia Murphy. Enhorabuena, Olivia.
Up next are our special awards. These awards are presented to students who have been honored by an educational organization or institution other than by our high school for their academic excellence. I'd like to welcome Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Greg T. Gilligan, to present our first set of academic special awards.
Hi, this is Superintendent Dr. Greg Gilligan, and this year's Superintendent's Certificate of Excellence Award goes to Valedictorian Emma Martin and Salutatorian Isabel Guan. Congratulations.
Junior students who have been honored by an educational organization or institution other than by our high school will receive recognition for their academic excellence at this time. Here are the following book awards. Dartmouth, Pranali Ashara. Holy Cross, Eamon O'Carroll. St. Michael's, Segiv Moritz. St. Michael's, Sharuti Gajar. Suffolk, Emma Baya. Harvard, Nicole Fisher. and League of Women's Voters, Linnea Parker. This year, we had one student recognized as a National Merit Scholarship finalist by demonstrating through distinguished performance, high potential for future academic accomplishment. A select group of finalists are named from a pool of the top 15,000 junior year PSAT scores from across the country. Congratulations to our one National Merit Scholarship finalist, Catherine Koken. We also had 9 students receive commendation from the National Merit Scholarship Program. Commended students represent 2/3 of the top 50,000 scores on their junior year PSATs. I'd like to recognize our students for their accomplishment. Allison Detterman, Jackson Gual, Isabel Guan, Soham Mahadik, Olivia Murphy, Amritha Pei, Caitlin Panos, Eden Rosenblit, and Emma Stout. At this time, we will recognize 2 sets of students for President's Awards. The following students will receive the President's Awards for Educational Excellence: Sean Belanja, Noah Friedman, Isabel Guan, Kelsey Hanley, Rachel Hunt, Lorea Klimas, Catherine Koken, Sarah Lavery, Claudia Mabley, Soham Mahadik, Edges Makuda, Emma Martin, Olivia Murphy, Jack Muse, Amritha Pei, Caitlin Panos, Lillian Papel, Alexa Rivet, Eden Rosenblit, and Hannah Whipple. Congratulations. The following students will receive the President's Award for Educational Achievement: Mina Abe, Charles Briley, Benjamin Bagley, Katie Coleman, Riley Burchell, Leah Cotter, Ashley Davis, Stacia Dussault, Thomas Frito, Bruce Israel, Rebecca Hockey, Daniel Zhang, Jack Morin, Sean Palmer, Rafaela Machado, Katie Peralt, Cindy Pham, Kelly Pham, Ali Rahman, Lucas Shadoni, Grant Sibley, Emma Stout, and Julia Ward. Congratulations.
The DECA Emerging Leader Award is presented to students each year that excel at DECA, in the classroom, and in community service. This year we have 2 students receiving the award. Congratulations to Julia Ward and Shannon Gamble.
The Bausch & Lomb Honorary Science Award recognizes current juniors that show exceptional promise and performance in mathematics and science. This year's recipient is Nicole Fisher. The purpose of the Rensselaer Medal Award is to recognize superlative academic achievement of young men and women and to motivate students towards careers in science, engineering, and technology. It is awarded to secondary school juniors who have distinguished themselves in science and mathematics. This year's recipient is Pranali Ashara. The Society of Women Engineers Certificate recognizes 3 female physics students who have demonstrated outstanding achievement in science and mathematics. Receiving honors is Claudia Mabley. Receiving high honors is Hannah Whipple. And receiving the highest honors, Catherine Koken.
Congratulations to the amazing class of 2020. We are proud of all of you. I am here today to present the Peace Prize. The Peace Prize goes every year to 1 senior and 1 faculty member. This year, the faculty award winner is your amazing nurse, Laura McDonald. Congratulations, Laura. The senior who wins the Peace Prize this year is student athlete and community activist, Caitlin Lesser. Congratulations to both Lauren and Caitlin.
The Scarlet Knights Award is selected by the principal to a member of the senior class that exemplifies outstanding service in high school. This year's recipient has been characterized as a leader that is willing to go above and beyond for others, while not looking for any recognition. She's been actively involved in North Andover High School, participating in unified basketball, science club, DECA, and many others. Guidance counselor Sarah Coles describes this year's recipient as an empathetic, selfless individual that deeply cares about supporting others. This year's recipient has made one of her largest contributions as the president of our North Andover High School's Relay for Life. She is a 6-year brain cancer survivor, with the emphasis on survivor. She's demonstrating for everyone that there's life after cancer. Through Relay for Life, she's volunteered countless hours as our event lead and has shared her inspirational story at North Andover, Northeastern University, Merrimack College, and the Eastern New England Youth Relay Convention. At North Andover High School, she's worked to coordinate the raising of over $24,000 for the American Cancer Society. As a result of her efforts, she was awarded the Sandra C. Laborie Volunteers Value Award, the highest honor the American Cancer Society gives to a volunteer in the New England region. DECA and North Andover High School Relay for Life advisor Pete Maffione adds that she is, simply put, an inspiration. Her strong sense of empathy and altruistic spirit drives her care and concern for others. During her video at Relay for Life, our recipient reported that Relay for Life gave her purpose, a pride to love and help people for the rest of their lives. She plans on continuing to advocate for people that need a voice in the cancer community. I'm honored to present this year's Scarlet Knight Award to Shannon Gamble. The Massachusetts School Administrator Association Student Achievement Award is selected each year by the principal of her member of the senior class that has outstanding contributions to the school community. This year's recipient has been referred to as a natural leader by just about every adult that I've spoken with about him. I've had the pleasure to work with him for the last 2 years as our school committee rep and as senior class president. I find his maturity, engagement, and pure genuineness a breath of fresh air in the year 2020. He's the type of person that comes around only every few years. You want to take a moment and interview his parents for about 60 minutes to find out what they did so right in developing such a young man. I find this year's recipient intelligent, poised, and grounded. A young man that's very caring for others around him. He's a model Scarlet Knight. He's been busy and active in the school community as well. Here's the list. Class of 2020 president, student council, varsity ski team and captain this year, student ambassador and club leader, Spanish club, National Honor Society, cross country, outdoor track, concert choir, DECA, and also a member of this year's Spanish National Honor Society. Here's what a few of our staff members had to say about him. His guidance counselor, Megan Francis, with contributions from our senior class advisors, Derbil Bentley and Laura McDonald, shared, "I have the utmost respect for Jack. In his 4 years here, he has emerged as a leader on his quest to make North Andover High School a better place. In the most recent turn of events, Jack has continued to emerge as a true leader and a compassionate community member. As a class president, a lot of decisions are on his shoulders. He has responded to frustration from parents and students with intellect, decency, and grace. He recently spoke at a publicized school committee meeting and answered difficult questions with thoughtful and complete answers." Laura McDonald added, "From the first day of his tenure, he was very enthusiastic and eager to be a leader and strive to provide a fun and productive high school experience for his classmates. I was consistently impressed with his solid leadership skills, confident decision-making, and respectful rapport with students." Assistant ski team coach Todd Doolin shared, "After coaching him in skiing, he is one of the most thoughtful people I have ever met, a natural leader and a great big brother. After working with this year's recipient over the last 2 years, and especially the last 3 months, I would just like to say thank you for your leadership and outstanding contributions to the entire North Andover High School community. I am honored to present this year's MSAA Student Achievement Award to Jack Muse."
The student who will be receiving this year's Scarlet Knight Academy Director's Award is someone who has impressed both his teachers and counselors alike throughout his entire academic journey. They have always known that he's hardworking, that he's kind and insightful, but they have been delighted to see those qualities shine, particularly over the last school year. A staff member at SKA has known this person since they were about 10 years old, and her sentiments beautifully capture why he was chosen to be this year's recipient. I'm going to share those words with you today. I honestly could not stop smiling the first 24 hours after I heard Miss Newman say that Adam Hamdy would get the Night School Award. Adam is really quite inspiring to me. I first met Adam through basketball when he was in about 5th grade. I noticed him from afar because he was a hard worker and he had a twinkle in his eye. Adam's freshman year, I became reintroduced to Adam in one of my classes. Those first couple of years were hard and Adam began to struggle. When Adam left day school, he was in a bad way and my heart was hurting for him. Fast forward a year or so and I've been teaching a night school class. I could hardly believe it when I saw Adam on the first night of school. He was back, the hard worker with the twinkle in his eye that I had seen way back in 5th grade. Mrs. Caparel and the rest of us could not be more proud of you, Adam Hamdy, the recipient of this year's Scarlet Knight Academy Director Award. The Scarlet Knight Academy Citizenship Award goes to the student that was the heart and soul of SKA this year. Whether it was helping a classmate finding a job or leading the charge on creating and completing our first ever Scarlet Knight Academy mural, she's always brought her best self to school each day. Just her presence in our program makes it a little brighter. The Scarlet Knight Academy Citizenship Award goes to Callie Adley.
The following awards are being made for our seniors who have demonstrated leadership to an outstanding degree in a major school activity.
This year's Best Buddy Award goes to Melanie Quint. Great job, Melanie.
This year's first ever mock trial award winner was not only responsible for creating the mock trial team, but also for creating the Business Law 2 program. She always worked very hard to ensure future success for the program. She made every student in the classroom better. This year's mock trial award winner goes to Olivia Rondo. Congratulations, Olivia.
This year's winner for academic excellence in color guard is Katie Coleman.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm Susan Martin from North Andover Community Access and Media, and I'm here to give out the Community Media Award. This award is going to a great volunteer who's been volunteering since his sophomore year. We really appreciate all of his hard work in the studio and on field shoots, and the award goes to Isaac Glitch. Thank you, Isaac, and congratulations on graduating, and good luck in college next year.
As a junior, your team advanced to World Championships in Louisville, Kentucky. You're a strong team player, cooperative, always going at trying to advance your solution. This year's award for competitive robotics goes to Connor Curtin. Congratulations.
The Dance Club Award goes to Sierra Cunningham.
And this year's DECA award goes to Anna Catino. Congratulations, Anna.
The Drama Guild Award goes to Allison Thiebert.
The Video Game Club Award goes to Andrew Mack.
The Harry Potter distinction is awarded to Miss Amelia Tennant. Well done, Potter.
The recipient for the Interact Award for this year is Katie Koken. Congratulations, Katie.
This year's Math Team Award for her commitment and dedication through her 4 years goes to Isha Haroon.
In this moment, when we see people around the world struggling with the same singular issue, our common humanity and the need for international cooperation have never been more obvious, and the mission of the United Nations has never been more vital. The future of that mission is in good hands with this year's Model UN Award winner. Presented with any topic, she's informed, she's prepared, and she knows when the moment is right for tenacity and when it's right for compromise. The 2020 North Andover Model UN Award goes to Christine Spinoza. Congratulations.
The 4 pillars of the National Honor Society are scholarship, leadership, character, and service. This year's recipient of the National Honor Society Award has consistently demonstrated all 4 pillars. It is my pleasure to present this award to Lorea Klimas.
The Ping Pong Club Award goes to Nico Whittlesey.
So, hi everyone, I'm here to give the Poetry Club Award. What better way to do it than with a cheesy little rhyming poem? So, picture it, Tuesday mornings, room 2014. Poetry meetings came, poetry meetings went. They were worth a lot, this time together we spent. This award you've earned, you're my smashing friend, a wonderful high school poet till the very end. This award for Poetry Club goes out to a North Andover Junior Poet Laureate. She really is a smashing, stinky kiddo, Christine Spinoza.
The Race Amity Award this year goes to an individual who has been part of the club and part of Race Amity Day since the very beginning, Andrew Mack.
The SAD Award goes to Noah Friedman.
Hey,
Hello, I'm Paul Vigent, and I coach this year's science team. During this year, North Andover began competing against approximately 20 local schools in all branches of science. They earned 7 top 3 awards, including 2 victories over the year. We are excited about the program and the way it is going to grow in the future. One senior accepted this challenge with everything he had. He competed in challenges in chemistry, physics, anatomy, and bio. His curiosity and love for discovery of any science was evident in the tremendous amount of effort and time he put forth, and this is the reason why we award Daniel Jun this year's Science Team Award. Congratulations.
Hola, primero quiero dar las gracias a todos del cuarto año para vuestro trabajo acerca del Club de Español. Quiero presentar el primer premio del club a Jenna Byers. Felicidades y os echo de menos a todos.
Hey, class of 2020, Mr. Nugent presenting the award for Student Ambassadors at the 2020 Awards Day. I had 6 fantastic leaders, but we can only pick one. So congratulations to Emily Jones.
For all her hard work as both recording secretary and this year's student council president, the student council award goes to Caitlin Wessel.
This year's recipient of the Unified Champions Club Award goes to Jenna Byers. Over the past year, Jenna has demonstrated commitment and dedication to serving our students with disabilities. Congratulations, Jenna.
On behalf of Miss Bradbury and myself, the Yearbook Award goes to Lizzie Mastromonaco.
The following awards in each varsity level sport are presented to the male and female senior athletes who have made the most significant contribution to a team during the time that he or she has been associated with that team.
The 2020 Baseball Award goes to Jack Morin, a 4-year starter, captain, 2-time All-State player, and Finals MVP of 2019. Congratulations, Jack.
This year's North Andover Boys Basketball Award is presented to senior captain Kyle Moore.
Hi, Coach Jess here, representing the girls basketball team. I'm honored to present the Senior Girls Basketball Award to Nora Connors. Thank you so much for all of your dedication, leadership, passion, and tenacity that you brought to the team. I wish you the very best in all that you do beyond North Andover High School. Congratulations, and we will miss you.
This year's Fall Cheerleading Award goes to Captain Ariana Rapucci.
The Winter Cheer Senior Award goes to Victoria Pasco.
Boys Cross Country Award goes to Captain Chris Brady. The Girls Cross Country Award goes to Captain and 4-year team member and one of the most dedicated and persistent performers you'll ever meet, Caitlin Hastings.
This year's Field Hockey Award goes to Lexi Rivet.
This year's North Andover Football Award goes to a kid who had a great attitude every day, positive, enthusiastic, and it was a great role model for everybody in our program. Tim Iannaro, congratulations, buddy.
For golf, the senior award winner is Jack Fay. Jack was not only a great player on our team, he was voted to be a captain by his peers this past fall season. Jack, congratulations on the award. Thank you for all your contributions to the team, and good luck at school.
The Senior Award for Gymnastics goes to Brenna McMillan. Congratulations and best of luck at JMU.
The Boys Ice Hockey Award goes to Keegan Hughes.
My name is Coach Gary Kane of the HPNA Girls High School Hockey Team. This year's North Andover Girls High School Hockey Award goes to MVC DCL All-Star, Boston Globe and Boston Herald All-Scholastic Captain Hannah Keating. Congratulations, Hannah.
This is Coach Zeller here with Boys Lacrosse. The Senior Boys Lacrosse Award winner this year is Jack Chase. Jack is a 2-time captain. Jack is a 3-time All-Conference player. Jack is an extremely hard worker, a fierce competitor, and can be extremely dangerous for opposing teams across the league. Jack never lets anything get in the way of his goals or winning lacrosse games. Jack will attend number 6 ranked Denison University next year. Congratulations to you, Jack. I'm extremely proud of you.
Good job, Jack. Good luck.
The Girls Lacrosse Award goes to Allie Ferrulo.
The 2020 Ski Team Award goes to, for the boys team, Jack Muse. And for the girls team, Claudia Mabley. Congratulations, Jack and Claudia.
And the soccer award goes to Jimmy Boyle. Very proud of him and the rest of the class of 2020. Good luck to everybody.
Good afternoon, class of 2020. I'm here today to present the award for girls soccer. This year's girls soccer award goes to Olivia Gotobed. Olivia had an excellent senior season, being voted the Merrimack Valley Conference Most Valuable Player. She was also named to the Eastern Mass first team and selected as an All-State player this year. Congratulations, Olivia, and good luck next year at St. Anselm's.
Coming to you live from McAvoy Park, home of North Andover High School softball. This year's softball award goes to four-year starter, all-conference player, captain, Olivia Rondeau.
The girls swimming award goes to Caroline Gust. The boys swimming award goes to Thomas Bullock.
So the award for the boys tennis goes to Matt Whitten.
A class of 2020, Mr. Nugent presenting the Boys Indoor Track Award for the 2020 Awards Day. Goes to one of our captains, a member of 3 relay teams that qualified for nationals, Mr. Matthew Chico. Congratulations, Matt.
The Winter Track Award goes to one of North Andover's all-time great indoor performers, Sarah Lavery.
A class of 2020, Mr. Nugent again presenting the Boys Outdoor Track Award for the 2020 Awards Day. This goes to one of our captains who was a member of a relay team that qualified for nationals and has the school record in the 800, Mr. Jet Stad. Congratulations, Jet.
The Spring Track Award goes to one of the most versatile performers in North Andover track history, Emma Martin.
Hey everybody, this is Coach Agostini with the North Andover girls volleyball team, and I am here to announce the senior volleyball award for this year. Now, this athlete is a 4-year letter winner for the Knights. She was a senior captain, and she has made multiple contributions to this program throughout her time here. I'm so excited to give this award to her, and I'm even more excited to see what she does in the future with her volleyball and moving on to college in the fall. Laura, couldn't be more proud of you, kid. So this year's award from the girls volleyball team, senior award, goes to Laura Farnham. Congrats, girl.
The wrestling award goes to Ethan Ford.
Our final set of presentations come from our yearbook editors and senior class officers. Thanks to yearbook advisors Amy Wolf and Laura Bradbury, and to senior class advisors Lauren McDonald and Derville Bentley for your leadership with the editors and the class officers.
Everyone, the yearbook staff has worked very hard over the past year to create a yearbook that is fully able to capture the unique qualities, achievements, and memories that the class of 2020 has experienced over the past 4 years.
We would like to thank everyone who has made this yearbook possible and who has made a positive impact on our education throughout high school, middle school, and elementary school. First, we would like to recognize our superintendent, Dr. Greg Gilligan. We are so appreciative of your thoughtful work over the past few years, supporting our class and encouraging us to strive to be better students and, more importantly, better people. We appreciate everything you have done to make these past few months as memorable and as special as possible.
Next, we would like to thank our assistant superintendents and the rest of Central Office. We are so thankful for all of your hard work and dedication to this community. We appreciate your tireless efforts to make our North Andover public school experience the best that it can be.
At this time, I would like to recognize and thank our principal, Mr. Jackson, and assistant principals, Ms. Randall and Mr. Young. We have no words to fully express our gratitude for everything you have done for us over the past few months. We understand that none of the decisions were taken lightly, and it was a difficult process for everyone to go through, especially administration. We are extremely appreciative of all the hoops you jumped through and sacrifices you made to give us an interactive graduation, awards night, and scholarship night. You give us hope for the future, and we are so lucky to be given such opportunities given the circumstances that none of us can control.
Next, we would like to thank our class advisors, Ms. Bentley and Ms. McDonald. Your tireless dedication to supporting the class during this unique and unexpected time is incredibly commendable, and we look forward to potential senior activities this summer thanks to your efforts. We would like to thank some members of the staff that our school would not run as smoothly without. Ms. Conti, Ms. DeMario, Ms. Gagny, Ms. Colo, Ms. Roy, Ms. Rubino, and Ms. Stevens. You are the glue that holds North Andover High School together. You are the backbone of the NAS community, and we thank you for everything you have done for the students and faculty as well.
Next, we would like to recognize our only retiree this year, Ms. Grasses. For her dedication to North Andover and love for the community, we have decided to dedicate the 2020 yearbook to Ms. Grasses and her years of hard work and care. As Mr. Jackson described, to say the school system was lucky to have her is an understatement. Thank you, Ms. Grasses, for all of your support over the past 4 years, and enjoy retirement.
Finally, we want to thank all the seniors. It's been a confusing and unexpected few months for all of us, but know that advisors, administration, and community members are trying their best to make it as special as possible. While in quarantine, appreciate each other and our community and reflect over your time in the North Andover public school system, especially NAS. These are memories you will cherish forever, and you will take the lessons you learned in this town with you wherever you go. I speak on behalf of all of the editors when I say that creating this book for you is a pleasure, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you for an amazing 4 years.
Where would we be without our administration here at North Andover High? We want to thank Mr. Jackson, Mr. Young, and Ms. Randall for helping us every year of our journey, and especially this year. Our administration shined the light for us and made it possible for us to get our feet on the ground and take all of our ideas into action. We also want to thank our superintendent, Dr. Gilligan, and assistant superintendents, Jim Mealy and Laureen Marks. We also want to extend our thanks to our school committee members, David Teresi, Helen Picard, Amy Mabley, Andrew McDevitt, and Holly Vikes-Lynch, for not only helping with our graduation, but letting us do the things we love in and around our school community every day.
We would also like to thank the nurses here at the high school. From sore throats to upset stomachs, Miss McDonald, Miss Goudreau, and Miss Mount are always there to hand us a cough drop or a Band-Aid. We are all lucky to have such great nurses that put our well-being above all else, especially during this time when our health cannot be taken for granted. To our administrative assistants, we thank you for brightening our days here at the high school. Ms. Zagari, Ms. DeMario, Ms. Khalil, Ms. Roy, Ms. Rubino, and Ms. Grassis, your hard work never goes unnoticed. In the main office, we appreciate the daily morning announcements and music over the loudspeakers that start our school days off on the right foot. Special shout out and congratulations to Ms. Grassis on her retirement this year. You will be missed by everyone. Thank you to Ms. Conti and Ms. Stevens, who worked tirelessly to perfect our schedules and help us with college. We literally could not have graduated without you. Thank you to Ms. Gagney in athletics and Ms. Haubacker, the AD, for successfully bringing our Knight's pride onto the fields, pools, courts, and stadiums. And lastly, thank you to Ms. Sexton in special education. Without any of these amazing women, North Andover High School would not run as smoothly or be the welcoming place it is to students every day.
No amount of words can describe how important Mr. Nugent and all our guidance counselors have been in our 4 years here. Thank you for adjusting our schedules, taking care of endless college-related tasks, and most importantly, giving us the time of day no matter what the problem is. To all of our teachers and faculty, we have an unfathomable amount of appreciation for everything you have done. Not only have you had to deal with our daily shenanigans, but due to this current pandemic, you have been forced to tackle an even greater challenge: remote learning. Thank you for your constant effort to provide us with the best education we could have, no matter the obstacles. Lastly, we would like to thank our custodial staff. Your commitment to ensuring we learn in a beautiful building has not gone unnoticed. And for that, we extend our deepest gratitude. Thank you.
The class of 2020 could not have had any of the modified events if it weren't for the people who helped plan our graduation, awards, scholarship, and car parade celebrations over the past few months. Thank you to all the members of the class of 2020 events committee, which included dedicated volunteers and faculty from North Andover High School, NA Camp, NAPD, Mark Lawrence Photography, and North Andover Youth Center, who have all been hard at work collaborating to plan these events. Also, thank you to all the parent and faculty volunteers who have stepped up to make sure that the class of 2020 isn't forgotten. We would also like to thank our class representatives, Shannon Gamble, Amy Guggenberger, Anna Rossi, Molly Savory, and Lizzie Mastromonaco, for all your work behind the scenes over the years. You all went above and beyond and were absolutely instrumental in our success as a class, and we were so fortunate to have you help in all of our planning. Also, we want to extend our appreciation and gratitude to Mrs. McDonald and Mrs. Bentley, our wonderful class of 2020 advisors. These two have worked tirelessly over the past 4 years, and especially over the last 3 months, to coordinate every single fundraiser, raffle, event, activity, semi-formal, and prom that this class has ever had. Their dedication and support for this class has been absolutely fantastic, and as class officers, we cannot thank them enough for everything they've done behind the scenes. Thank you, Mrs. McDonald and Mrs. Bentley. Finally, class of 2020. Many of us have been in school together for the past 13 years, and for the first time in our educational experiences, we are now taking our own paths in life after North Andover Public Schools. Thank you all for buying burritos at Chipotle fundraisers, for cheering for our class at spirit rallies, supporting each other in class, at sports games, chorus, band, and drama performances over the years. This is truly a special class, and I can't wait to see where your futures all take you. Thank you.
The following 3 staff members are retiring at the end of the school year. I'd like to take a moment on behalf of the North Andover High School community to congratulate the following individuals that have had a connection to our North Andover High School community. Diane Stevens, a guidance administrative assistant. Marion Mako, in English language learners. And Katrina Carney, in our cafeteria. Congrats to all 3 of you on your upcoming retirement. As we conclude our 2020 awards night, I'd like to take a moment to say a few words about our English department coordinator and English teacher, Mrs. Carrie Caffrey Zwingy. Some of you might not know, but Carrie is transferring to North Andover Middle School to teach 6th grade for next school year. Carrie is an alumnus of North Andover High School, graduating back in our old building that had no walls back in 1999. She has experience teaching at St. Michael's School, at middle school, and joined our staff as an English teacher back in September of 2006. For the last 14 years, Carrie has put her heart and soul into building relationships and caring for our students and staff. As the coordinator for our English department, I've had the opportunity to see her grow as a leader and as a supervisor. You won't find a more kind or caring person than Carrie at our high school. On behalf of our school, I'd like to wish Carrie all the best as she returns to North Andover Middle School to continue to shape the lives of our students. Our loss is certainly North Andover Middle School's gain. Thank you, Carrie, for the last 14 years of service to our staff and students at North Andover High School. That wraps up tonight's awards night. Once again, a special thank you to Mrs. Carla Khalil, Mrs. Megan DeMario, and Pat Roy for all their work and coordination in getting everything set up for today's event. Congratulations once again to all of our award winners, their family, and their friends. Please have a great evening, and we look forward to seeing all of you watching our commencement ceremony tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock.